The train station. To some, a platform where you wait for a metal tube to take you anywhere around Britain. But to others, a place where battles are won, great dramas are made, and the free Wi-Fi. Don't forget the free Wi-Fi. But to me and my friends, it is where we do dumb things. Very dumb things. Of course, we have become more mature since these stories. Well, a little bit. But as the child who once ate crayons said, all dumb things are a source of entertainment. So let's start off with a weird one. Me and my friends are hanging out at the station. It's after school, we're having a pretty nice time. And while we're there, I start to notice my friend Will throwing this ball that when you throw an object, it sticks to it. Of course, this wouldn't have been such a big deal if Will was someone who could actually catch things. So I tell him, Will, remember the last 3 or 4 times? Yes, this wasn't the first time when you dropped it on the rails. Maybe you should stop throwing it. And he immediately disregards my request and lobs it into the air, landing on a metal pole out of reach of everyone. So we try to get it down. First, Will climbs on my back and reaches for it. But even with our combined height, that doesn't work. But we keep trying this using different people to climb on my back, but no one can reach. And we're doing this for around half an hour, until Will has an idea. He says to use his water bottle and chuck it at the pole. Why we didn't think of this in the first place? Because we're idiots. Duh. So we get Will's bottle and chuck it at the ball. After 5 attempts, we started giving up. But on the 6th try, it hit the ball exactly. I don't know why I put this story in exactly, but I just remember it being so dumb and quite entertaining if you were there, just watching us struggle hopelessly just to get a ball off a metal pole. And to this day, I still think about that ball. It was £4. I could have used that for fries, man. So next tale, the setup. I'm going on a train with my friend Will, along with 2 people that usually don't take the train and prefer to take the bus, my friends Jimmy and Chris. So we get on the train, and before the doors close, about 10 seconds, my friend Will realizes that he was supposed to meet his dad by the Lexicon stores, which, if you don't know, is this big shopping plaza where all the good stuff is, and everything else in the outskirts is either corner shops or drugstores. So Will runs back, terrified, also because he forgot his phone, and I'm now with Jimmy and Chris. So we get pretty bored, because for some reason the train doors, even though they were about to close, have just been staying there open because some incident has happened far down the train. So Jimmy, Chris, and I have decided to reenact the 300 This Is Sparta movie, with me kicking off Jimmy while Chris records. It was in slow motion to make it seem more dramatic, and we did it. It was pretty great, but for some reason Jimmy has the idea to run to another carriage, like some sort of personal challenge he needs to do. So he tries running for it, and I swear it was 2 seconds before his foot got stuck. So it nearly got him, and it just nearly got him, but it did pull a bit of his hair, which was stressful. But he just pulled really hard, and the strand was gone. It wasn't very noticeable. So we got home safely, but here's kind of what happened next. So because we have to go through the gates using tickets, and both of my friends, I barely had tickets and only had it to where I live, we had to do something else. But I remember a few months ago I found out about this gate that it doesn't open, but there's this little trick to it where it will open fully and you can just squeeze through. So me, Chris, and Jimmy go over to that gate. We open it and we go through. Though I could have sworn I was just kind of stressed out, as I was scared someone would have seen us. But this isn't even the worst things we've ever done in the train station. One time, because I didn't have a ticket, my friend Will had to open up the carriage one, and we had to act like a bicycle, and for some reason the scanners actually thought we were a bicycle and didn't shut on me when I came through, which is a pretty good trick for anyone who has forgotten their train ticket. But for those people just trying to avoid train fares, don't do that. And I can't get demonetized yet, so I'm still on YouTube. Well, soon. Just please don't demonetize me, YouTube. Please. Alright, this one, it's Will throwing the ball again and catching it. So this time it's a ping pong ball, which is way more flimsy and could move off with the wind onto the rails. And it does exactly that because, for one, Will does not know his own reaction speed, and two, I've seen this guy literally throw his phone up into the air and catch it. So you can see what this leads to. It slips from his hands and lands on the rails. Of course, you've already heard that this wasn't such a big deal last time. It landed on a metal pole last time. So, but after some trying to get it and realizing it's £1,000 fine to go on the train tracks, we decided to just let it go and go back to waiting for the train. But of course, we just had to do that, and now we have to suffer because two men walk up to us and they instantly reveal themselves as the I'm sorry if I mispronounce. I'm sorry if there's like an actual official name for this, but let's just call them the train police. So these two basically just walk up, show them their licenses, and start briefing us on the ping pong ball. And of course, and I'm thinking in my head, they have literal police for dropping a ping pong ball on the rails? Well, there was £1,000 fine on stepping on our once soil, so I guess, yeah. And to this day, I wonder, so that was my first run-in with the police. Waiting for the second time. No, I'm joking, please. But before you get sussed out by what I just said, no. I really don't want the police, because I'm already in other international waters. Alright, just kidding. Alright, let's go for the next tale. Let's just stop right there and go for the next tale. Alright, this story isn't just crazy or blatant stupid. It's more just awkward. So, we're about to get off the train, and all of a sudden, the train just abruptly stops, sending one of my friends flying into the other. Now, this was when I was very young and quite immature, so we just started doing the KISSING sitting in the tree song, which they did not like. So on the walk home, I've stopped because I've got more important things to do, like beating some guy in Clash Royale, when all of a sudden, my friend Will is just like shocked as my friend just goes into an outburst, and that's why I have a black eye. Alright, well, that's it. There's way more. This would take like an entire month for me to explain the stupider things we've done in the train station. This is like, I say this is grade 2 because grade 3 is just, it goes from the level of a simple mistake to full-on just blatant stupidity. But I think we'll leave that for another video. And with that being said, let's roll the credits. Hey guys, I just want to say I hope you enjoyed the video, and I really wouldn't mind if you guys liked or subscribed and had any feedback in the comments if you guys wanted a specific subject for me to talk about, because I am always ready to write a script. Trust me, I barely have a social life. But also the reason I'm talking during this outro is that I'd like to say to my friends that are joining the YouTube social platform, and whenever their channels pop up, maybe we'll be doing a few collabs with them. So if you want to, can you please subscribe to their channels? I've looked at their video concepts and ideas, and I think they're going to be a great channel. And please don't miss out on on what they're doing and the content they create, because there's just some people in the background who when they enter YouTube, it's kind of annoying because you never look at the people that started the channel, because you got to start somewhere, don't you? Now, enough about that. Have a great week and other weeks to come. Summer is nearly there, so all you kids in school and people at work, just remember, hell is nearly over. Peace.